I like that. That looks good.
God dang it.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
I like
All
the
right.
fish. Oh shit! You got the Big Trouble in Little China.
Jesus, what the heck's going on? I can't even touch my mouse without it double clicking. Okay. Welcome, everybody. We had some technical difficulties, and
we promised we didn't figure them out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We're gonna probably have more as we go on. This is how we roll. So I'd like to welcome Dante back to our stream. It's been a while, been a minute. There he is. And then we have Nicholas Williams. He's been on the stream a few times. So he's back with us. So we're going to do an 8-ball match tonight, race to 7 against these two guys. The two guys have never played each other. This will be a great match. You guys both shoot, I'd say, close to about the same. And we already did. We flipped the coin. We already know what's his name? Freaking Nicholas is going to win. He won the break, so he's going to go first. But first, let's say today was a busy day for me. I was going all day, driving all day today, and got up here about an hour ago, and I got set up, and then Dante's ready to go, and so is Nick, and Darren's right here. He's been waiting for this game all day, and I just like to say that I know OG is watching, but look at OG. We're being sponsored by Jake's Roadhouse. Look at that.
Wow.
I'm sure I'll probably hear my doorbell in about 10 minutes as I try to go over. So anyway, yeah, when this is done, I'm going to dig into those ribs. They're the best barbecue rib joint out here. Well, now they're not even here. They're like 75 miles that way. But
God, that is devotion.
It is, I'm telling you. So anyway,
you left your doctor's office after complaining about 5 pounds you gained, and then drove over to this rib place.
I was like,
gee, I wonder why this happened.
5 pounds. What's 5 pounds amongst friends?
That's right.
Anyway, so enough about me and my ribs. We're gonna have a big game tonight, and we're gonna try to get this over quickly because I got ribs that aren't gonna eat themselves, if you know what I mean. Got 3 little chihuahuas over here that are going to jump all over me, too, when they see me starting to eat them. So, no animal crackers for me tonight, Dusty, Russell. So, anyway, let's get back to business. So, Darren, how did this game come to be? Tell us all.
Well, it usually comes down to who wants to play and then matching up a skill level and a table size. Try to get it as equal as we can. You know how we do it in the heads-up format. 2 guys that are both kind of wild cards, and I think kind of they're sleeper picks for heads up as far as players out there that are tough. Both of them are, I think, only have 1 loss since joining the heads up banner. He's won most of his stream, and Nick seems like he's just steadily climbing the ranks here in heads up. So I think it's a good match here. Dante, one of the original 8 members of the virtual format. He's been with us since the beginning, just joined heads up. After having most of his success in Ghost Ball. So a little bit different here. Hard to pick here. I think it's pretty even. Both guys playing on the 8-footer. Like I said, I think they match up very well together. I might put Nick at a slight favorite tonight, being that he looks like he's been on the table a little bit more. Dante just getting off of work, so hasn't really hit a ball. Should be interesting. I'll put Nick at a small favorite of a -110. So just a little bit better than the coin flip. But Dante, a live dog, and he's always ready to play.
Okay, so you know what that means. That means Dante is my horse tonight. So I'm always going against whatever the Vegas odds are. So anyway, Dante, you ready to do this? You ready, Dante?
Let's do it. Have some fun, guys.
Well, let's let the guys talk to each other. Go ahead. You go first, Dante.
Yeah, this is I did catch one of your matches. It was pretty fun to watch. So I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully I give you a good game. I also want to give a quick shout out to all the people who I sent the link out to who are brand new to this. Hopefully you find this entertaining and you come back. So
Please.
Yeah, since we got some new viewers from your end watching, we will put up the rules so people can follow along, because we do get a lot of questions sometimes, like how can you do it in 1,000 miles apart. So we'll go over the rules with them, and now we'll go to Nick. Nick,
Yes, we will.
Nick, have you ever seen him play? Have you ever seen him shoot?
I watched a couple of his matches. As soon as I found out I was going to be playing him, I looked at a couple of his matches, and he looked pretty sharp. So, I'm hoping I can bring it.
Yeah, and like Darren said, it's pretty much a coin flip between you two as far as what we've seen. So you both shoot very well. So I got a feeling it's gonna be a good match. We'll looking forward to this. It'll be a good game. So I guess everything's done, and we're done all the particulars. So we'll get this thing going. But you're gonna break first, okay, Nick?
Want to do the rules just for the people just showing up here?
Do you know where they're at?
Yeah, I got them right here. We'll pop them on up. So rules are gameplay is BCA rules. Coin flip for the break. We already established that Nick will start off. Slight advantage to the guy who wins the coin flip, assuming that these guys go hill, which is very well possible. The person who wins the coin flip will break last. So if a ball is pocketed, player shoots until he misses. Table is open after the break, regardless if it goes down. The 8-ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break. Obvious shots do not need to be called.
That's banks, kicks, caroms, combos, masses, and jump shots you should call.
Players alternate after misses or fouls. The player who scratches will start from the kitchen when his turn resumes. First to pocket a called 8-ball wins the rack. You need 7 of them to get it done tonight. Good luck, gentlemen.
Yeah. And then I'll put up if you want to play. Here's the if you want to play thing.
Yeah. If you want to get involved in Heads Up, how do you do it? Send your information to headsuppool@gmail.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, skill level, table size, that kind of stuff. What do you need to play? A pool table, a cell phone, and an internet connection. We'd love to have you. All skill levels are welcome.
Cool, there it is. So, yeah, like I always tell Darren, he's got the best voice, the face for radio, but voice for
Thanks, man. You didn't have to say that.
No, just joshing you. You actually do have your Mr. Ed. It comes from your video editing and your acting thing. Go look at his channel.
Oh, yeah.
See what
I'm the greatest C-level actor there ever was.
All right, good to go.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
here we go. Nicholas.
Good luck, buddy.
Underway. All right. All right, we got one down in the side pocket. Good spread here.
Glasses are fogged up. You know what that means? First game jitters.
Hot and steamy down there.
Tough decision, man. 6-ball. All right. I'm going to play the 3-ball. I'm going to use the 13 since it's open table.
Yep, everything neutral from the start. BCA rules.
See if I can bump the 6.
Ooh, got a little reckless there. Almost lost the cue ball.
Yeah, I had to bump that 6-ball.
Almost turned into a game of Klinko and ended up in the corner pocket. Is that what that Price is Right game was called? In Gizmo, was it called Klinko?
I have no idea. I'm from the '60s, so
it's Plinko.
Is it Plinko?
Yeah.
Oh, Plinko. That was Klinko. But yeah, all right. Joke
That's
still lands. Thanks, Dante.
Yep.
Yeah.
No love. I broke into that 6 twice. No love.
Thank you, Ron Johnson, confirming it is Plinko.
Thanks, Ron. That just goes to show how old we are.
Yeah, I love that show. I used to watch it. My mom would watch it in between her terrible soap operas that she'd make me watch. Young and the Restless, and As the World Turns.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Why did you do it, Mom?
I was a General Hospital kind of guy.
Man, my grandma watched that.
I'm still dealing with this sick ball.
All right. No shot clock, just gentleman's game.
All right, I'm gonna kick the 6.
All right.
I'm gonna try to make it, but you know. Good shot.
Makes a good hit. Gonna leave himself tough. Yep. All right. Go over to Dante. So a little bit of the first rack jitters, maybe.
Six ball is killing me.
All right, yellow down, top right-hand corner. Once again, looks like another runnable table here. Dante working with the reds and yellows.
I'm gonna go with red.
All right.
More specifically, the 3 ball.
Alrighty. 3s and 1s. It looks like he gets pretty good here on this red. Probably his last trouble.
Yeah.
All right, down to his last 3 reds. Cue ball back to the center of the table. I believe the 8 ball does pass into the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Haven't seen Todd Elston in a while. Good to see you, Todd. Ooh, our first makeable shot missed there by Dante. Maybe he was already thinking about his next shot.
Man, I need to see his table because I got problems here.
Yep. Take a look at players always have the option of seeing their opponent's table so they can strategize.
So he can make that red over there by the yellow. That he can make that, right? Dante,
If you give me ball in hand, I definitely can.
It looks like it's cuttable in the side pocket.
That first one is the side pocket or the long shot, and then the other one he's talking about those. Yeah, it's makeable
that-
though. Yeah,
yeah,
there's
it's
enough
makeable.
distance between the yellow and the red there.
I
Yeah,
don't
he
think it
has an
matters.
opportunity to be
Yeah,
out.
I have the 2-putt. I have the
All right.
2-putt and hope he messes up.
All right, that is a strategy.
I mean, I'll call the 2-ball down there off the 6.
All right. That's the way to go. Call
I do not want to tie that 6-ball up over here. I'm telling you, that 6-ball has been killing me this whole yeah.
Well, it's a good thing there's only one on your table. Dante has 7 1s and 7 3s.
All right. Last time he was here, they were all 6 balls, I think. So trying to figure out which was the other. He's playing Christmas colors. I think he had the reds and green.
I'm going to call the 4-ball.
It worked in my head.
It always does.
All right. How does he play it?
All right.
Oh, wow. That looked good. Man, that looked good.
But look where it rolled up.
Yep. So still has problems. Going to be a tough rack there. Dante favored to probably finish out.
I'm going to have to wake up.
That's all right, Nick. Plenty of games to be played here, buddy. All right.
Just
Tough. A little bit of a tester. He's out if he makes that shot, no doubt. He's close to it.
I got so many problems now. I can't believe I missed that ball.
All right.
2-putt.
And this can be the fun of two guys who haven't played each other yet. Gizmo, you see sometimes a little bit of jitters in the early racks.
Been there, done that.
All right, a 2-putt there for Nick.
Yeah, not too bad. He's got shot on the 5. The 4s are going to be his biggest problem now.
Works out. Successful 2-putt.
I just can't believe I just bent down and shot that 5 like that. That's terrible.
Back over to Dante.
We've all been there.
Last 3 reds.
Good shot.
All right.
Nice.
Gets pretty good here on the last red. Might maybe a roll more than he needed. Might have to go pro side on the 8 if he's a bit funky on that.
Never slow roll it in. Well, that's straight he is. Like to slow roll it, and it's gonna stop in time. Oh,
that was the problem, I guess, with that one. It looked like the angle was a little weird.
Oh, I can't believe this.
All right, Dante.
Now Nick has a chance. Yeah,
might have given Nick a little bit of life here. Nick coming off a successful 2-putt. He does have one ball that's still a little tied up, but Nick's been known to bank those in the side pocket.
Oh, 5 on the side.
All right, I believe he's got 3 solids left. 8-ball center of the table.
I'm going to get a bank on that 4 somehow here. Straight.
Yep, like straight.
I got a little angle. Like a little bit more. Damn. I got to go rail first to give myself a chance to get on bank on the 4.
All right. Playing for that 4 ball just past the side pocket, up table.
Oh, God.
All right. So Nick has a makeable shot missed himself. Ends up getting the bank he wanted, but all right, at least close to.
I had to go rail first. I had to go rail first, man.
It's all good. Both guys with a makeable shot missed here. That's going to be enough for Dante.
Corner pocket.
All right, to go up 1-0.
Oh.
There it is. Dante on the board first. Will be Dante's break.
Yep.
I got to wake up.
It's all good, man. Shake it off, Nick. Early.
Yeah, just
early.
This game.
Yep. Take a look at the chat. Dusty Tables, what's going on? Anthony, the chef, is out there. Ron Johnson. Seen him earlier. Reminded me that it was called Plinko. OG, what's going on? Ken, what's up? What else we got in there? Might be it. Any new people? Hector Diaz, I seen you in there earlier. Any new faces? Please drop some text in the chat and we'll give you a shout out. And usually Dante brings a crowd, so our numbers are usually up when he gets out here. What can you say? The guy's got gray hair.
I was waiting for that.
I always sneak it in every show. All right, rack number 2. All right, red down in the side pocket. Tough starting point for the cue ball. A little tougher layout than last time. Usually Dante has had a lot of success on the break on these streams. Feel like he hits the rack pretty good. Breaks on the rail. Or at least he does a lot of the time. Both guys are playing on 8-foot tables tonight.
I'm going to play the 1 ball in this pocket, the one that I'm about to shoot right here.
Okay.
So I'm basically going to tear him off the other 1 ball to try to get that broken out too.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, it was a nice shot. Cue ball got away from him, and it's going to be an automatic ball in hand for Nick. Nick has not broke yet. So for the people watching, this is how this works. Nick, even with a dry break, will have ball in hand, and it will remain his turn. The only way he loses his turn is if he fouls himself. So rack number 2 for Nicholas. Strike just missed the side pocket. He's got a better layout here than Dante, and he's going to have ball in hand. So you see how painful a ball in hand can be when your opponent hasn't broke yet, because he doesn't have to make a ball to continue now. Those are the breaks in heads up pool. Don't blame me. Blame Gizmo.
No, you're the one who did that.
You can send all your hate mail to him at headsuppool@gmail.com.
Send it. It's definitely a nice position to be in.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the spread to Nick this time around.
Yep, Ken, that's me. I can't wait.
Yep.
Ken nailed it. I'm already digging into a rib right now. I couldn't wait. It's so freaking delicious.
Look at him go. You only live one life, folks.
That's right.
Treat yourself with some damn ribs. It'll be all over tomorrow.
Don't worry about tomorrow.
That's right. If it comes. That's how I think about my bills. I'll worry about that bill another day. All right, Nicholas is really plotting this out. Does have the ball in hand.
Been playing a lot of 10-ball, so these 8-ball patterns are a little rusty with the 8-ball patterns.
Yep.
Having trouble with committing. All right.
All right, Nick taking his shot at solids again.
Oh, man. What am I doing? All right, I'm going to call it 3-ball.
All right. Might be a combination.
Wow.
All right.
Almost.
Okay, it did go. He did play the combination 4 that looked like the 4 to the 3.
It was the. I had the 3-ball in the pocket. And I just bumped. I hit the 7. I did the 7-3 combo.
Oh, 7-3 combo. Okay.
Semantic.
Right.
All right, 7-ball.
What's up, Chuck? Chuck's in this chat. Haven't heard from Chuck in a while.
What up,
Chuck, what's going on?
All right, 5 inside.
All right, 3 solids left here for Nick.
Only 2 in the 8-ball.
2 in the 8 ball. I stand corrected.
It's a 4 ball.
Oh my God.
So you're saying
All right.
that there's no 4 ball on the table? Yeah, so you have a 2, 4, and an 8. Okay.
Gizmo.
I would hit it say 2 and an 8.
Gizmo sharked Nick when he was down on the shot.
Ugh.
All right, Nick with a makeable shot missed. Dante will start off in the kitchen, coming off of a foul on his first shot. It's still open for him as well because I think he only had the one yellow down that was on the foul. So a little messier of a layout for Dante this time around. He did have the better layout in the first rack.
What the hell was that?
All right, back to yellows. Bit of a gamble here for Dante. Looks like it might pay off for him. I thought the yellows were going to be tougher.
We'll show us 2 balls tied up over there.
Yeah.
Going at it. Look
Nice.
at that.
Done.
Beautiful.
Nice shot, baby.
All done there.
He's playing with confidence, man. That's what I'm not doing.
Good shot.
Truly was.
What a shot. Great
Nicely
position.
Back cut down the rail. 2 yellows left here for Dante.
It's my horse right there.
Back out for the last yellow. Is going to overroll it a bit.
Wow.
Ends up pretty close to his work.
Call it right here.
All right. Well, it leaves himself in a good spot. A bit of a two-way shot for him. He can't be too upset about that, assuming Nick can't get out. He's got 2 solids left and the 8 ball. 8 ball's just past center of the table. Just above the head spot. Oh, finds himself in a similar position that Dante was in.
All right, I got to bank it straight back
A
at.
little more room to work with, though.
Nice shot. Look at that position.
Straight inside. Hey.
Nicely
All right.
done.
Nick ties it up. Was really in control of the rack from the start with the ball in hand. That helped him out quite a bit. Let him get ahead of Dante. Dante was on the back foot for that rack. And he had the tougher layout too, so that always makes it even more tricky.
Yeah, and he got out of the tough shots too. He made all of them. The one he got bad shape
Yeah,
on was the one that was
I
in the
saved
open.
one of his shots. One of his shots saved for the highlight reel. It was definitely a great out, but end up rolling up on his last yellow, similar to what Nick did. Only Nick had a little bit more room to work with. His bank was a little bit more manageable.
Yeah. It was still a tough out. He had to try to get shape on that ball.
John, yes, it is. John Knight says it's cool to see Dante again. Sure is. We drag him out every once in a while.
Yeah, he's contractually obligated. Whenever we have to get the band back together,
right?
Called one of the original 8.
That's right. We just won't let you stop being friends with us. It's not an option. Jay tried to move to a different state. I'm like, it doesn't matter, man. We'll find you.
Well, I like to tell everybody I got the best friends money can buy.
It's true.
All right, my break, right?
Yes, sir. You're front and center.
Rack number 3. Nick breaking on the odds. Ooh.
Straight
Kisses
down.
one there in the corner. Tough start for the cue ball all the way back deep in the kitchen.
Yeah, but I don't think this is a tough one. There's a ball right in front of the side pocket.
Yep.
All right.
And it's a good
Ball
spread.
number 2.
I don't see any balls tied up like you need breakout for, but you got a position play, but looks good. Regardless what color you go with. Or what stripes or solid you go with.
I'm going to take the 13 side.
All right. 13 is there. Has a helper just in case.
I don't want to mess with that. And I did.
Yeah, I thought it might be in the way a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was just a wild guess.
It wasn't. I'm just playing like crap.
Yeah, that
It
was
wasn't fair at all.
I put that in your head. Sorry, Nick. I shouldn't have done that.
No,
Planted that
no.
seed.
He's just Aaron's just jealous that I did it to you once. He wants to do it too.
Right.
Nicely done. Look at that.
Good
Puts it back
touch.
in the middle.
I'm
Yeah,
messing
bit of no man's land here.
That's what happens when you can't make a freaking wide open shot in the side pocket.
It's only partly your fault. The other fault you can blame Darren.
I'm gonna hope I get a shot back at the table, and I should hopefully be out, but I'm gonna call it in there just in case. The 10 ball.
All right, playing in the side pocket.
Try to lay it up, but I'm gonna call it though.
Yeah, he's doing a 2-way right here. It's like a 2-putt. But he's gonna call it just in case it goes in.
Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
That was my only fear, was exactly that. You know? Yeah. That's why you almost didn't want to even worry about making it. It just put it out in the middle, I think. But hindsight's 20/20 in these situations. Dante breaking for his rack number 3 here.
Each player stalling the other's break.
Yeah.
I gotta wake up, man. I'm not there yet.
Coffee. Here's a cup of coffee.
All right, gets into him, but loses the cue ball.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be second scratch of the night there for Dante. Automatic ball in hand for Nicholas.
You're gonna like this, Nick.
Desperately, probably the most useful of a ball in hand here, because he's got two problems. So
all right, I'm going to keep the 12 all the way down and try to bump that 10 ball. Bump that 10 ball out.
All right.
Nicely done. Yeah. He's using a webcam.
Soggy French fries in the chat.
I'm salty French fries right now, man. I am salty.
Soggy French fries is actually one of my teammates that we're going to nationals with
cool.
in a week or so.
I know I've seen the name before. Thanks for joining the live stream. I'd love to have you.
Great nickname.
It really is.
I believe it. All right, I got to play a 2-putt, buddy. And let me see a table.
Yep.
He's starting with a ball in hand in the kitchen. He's open.
Dante. Yep. He'll have a shot at
that red by them 2 yellows down there. All right, I'm playing a 2-putt.
Yeah, I think that's the smart move here. Dante is going to have a tough ball no matter which way he goes. He's had a couple good outs, though, tonight, so can't bet on that.
Down to the last 2 stripes, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's gonna be all right.
It looks all right.
Yeah. It's funny how that one nudge he made on that 9 ball to start has just kind of thwarted that whole table into chaos.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to go for the 3 ball that's above the second diamond.
Which 3 ball? Which 3?
That one right there.
That 3?
All right. Side pocket.
Got all 3 balls, and he's going to go for that one, though.
No way. Tries to hit into the stack, ends up in the same corner he ended up in on the break. So automatic ball in hand there for Nick. That's, he was getting aggressive. He was looking for the out. I think he had the right idea. Just got away from him.
At least he's playing confident, man. I'm all jittery and missing straight in shots on the side.
It's the Filipino in me.
Right.
I should have practiced. I didn't hit a ball, and I just.
You're not losing.
Gotta wake up, man. That could have been better, but that'll work.
That's what she said. Down to his last stripe here.
Get up there, Call it over there, guys.
Perfect here. Bottom left-hand corner is the call.
Dang, that's a fucking scratch. I don't feel like firing it up. I'm gonna have to. All right. 8 in the corner. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, and look at the lead.
unbelievable! I think
He might be
maybe Nick got in his own head a little bit.
Yeah.
I felt it was pretty
he thought
confident he was
gonna
going to
scratch.
crush
Yeah.
that one.
Okay, Dante, this is your last chance, I think, because he might
He's
be able to.
he's got a better angle on it than we do. So, all right.
I can't make a freaking ball tonight, man.
All right.
Yeah, you're not
So
losing.
Dante starting off back in the kitchen. He's had 2 scratches this rack here, so this will be a bit of a steal if Dante can
You think?
figure this thing out.
Going for that breakout.
All right,
Well,
gave himself something.
Yeah, he can see it. I mean, I don't think he goes in that corner over here. He's got to go up table, but at least he can do it now.
Oh shit! I don't even have a shot on the. Oh.
All right, take your time, think about it. No shot clock here.
Ugh. All right, banking here.
Yeah, I think you had the right idea the first time, Dante, because you had to break out that ball. Even if you don't make it, at least you clear it out of there.
Yeah.
And
Well,
now
I'm playing the 2-putt. I'm playing the 2-putt, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't get the rack out of the way. It's so I'm yeah. Don't you do that? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
3-putt. This thing 3-putt. Called a bogey.
Like I said, guys, we want to play an easy game. We'd throw darts.
Right.
This is this really tests you.
The dark guys hate when you say that, though. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm always looking for a fight with other people
Yeah.
who have other interests than I do.
Yeah. If it was easy, we play hockey, right?
Hey, hockey's show you my dental bills from hockey. All right, had to go for a hero shot there. He's running out of options.
Now
But
they're all
he's-
open.
Now
Now
he's
they're all open. Now he can run out if he gets another shot.
this
Now-
might pay off for him.
Yeah, he should have did that the last shot so that he could get out this turn, but he's still okay because
I'm playing the 2-putt just in case he don't get out.
yeah, 'cause
All right.
Nick is having trouble with these, so he's giving him more chances.
There, why couldn't I just play one like that a second ago?
There you go.
Yeah,
But I don't deserve it, man. Make me pay, Dante.
All right, Dante's planning on doing just that with 3 reds left.
Yeah, I don't deserve to win this game.
well, neither does Dante. He scratched twice just in this rack, so looks like he's in this game.
Oh.
Rattles the red.
Man,
That was a tough one there. Tough one for
Rattling
Dante. Both
Ryan.
guys.
Pacific Northwest.
Sometimes these racks are contagious where both guys are just trading misses.
There, finally got this one done.
All right. Nick takes his first lead of the night.
Yeah.
He feels relieved that he comes out of that. It looks like it definitely could have been a steal by Dante.
Exactly.
I felt it was Nick was supposed to win that rack for sure, but
yeah, you don't stretch twice in the game and get a chance to win. You know?
I gotta say I'm embarrassed right now, but you know what? I might wake up and run a 3-pack. I know it don't look like that, but hey, let's do it. Let's do it.
yeah, we have seen it from Nick before. And
All right, so Dante's
I'm like
break.
that too. I'm a slow starter. It takes me a couple racks to shake off the stream nerve sometimes.
Yeah, me too. I need a fluffer.
All right. Fluffer. What a word.
Damn it, Nick.
Who's break? Mine?
It's going to be your break. You're breaking the even. Rack number 4. We got 17 people in the chat. Thanks for everybody joining us. Ooh, side pocket filling up with a couple yellows. Looks like a
That's
red
a
went
game.
down as well.
How do you
which
guys
one was that?
play?
8 went.
Yeah, the 8 went.
So 8 gets spotted up,
You keep shooting.
and you keep shooting.
Well, no, I scratched as well.
Oh, you did
Okay,
scratch.
I thought it was a scratch. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I seen 2 yellows go. My fault. So we got 8 gets spotted up. You're going to be back in the kitchen, and Nick gets ball in hand. So Dante losing one on the break again.
Fucking loser. Come on.
It's all right, Nick.
The scratchers are reflecting the score, though.
You guys don't have to beat yourselves up so much. That's coming from someone who always beats himself up. So don't take my advice. All right, rack number 4. Ball down. Challenging starting point again for the cue ball.
You get the ball in hand.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Thank you, Gizmo. Ball in hand. Thank you for reminding me because I totally forgot.
It just happened.
I know, man.
Remember that one time when you got a ball in hand coming and you forgot about it when you were playing?
I'm a recreational marijuana user, so short-term memory.
All right.
Used to be medicinal. It's recreational. Keeping up with the times.
Let's go, Nick. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right.
I think you're right, Anthony. That was a first.
Let's go for the breakout.
Yeah, I think that was the first too. I don't recall either, Anthony. All right. Nick is getting warmed up.
Getting mad, man. Getting mad. I let my nerves cause me to miss stupid shots. Now I'm just mad and I'm over it. But I better think. All right. 14.
All right. It's like 3 stripes left here. Nick does have a high run of 5 balls tonight. Dante with a high run of 4.
All right. 12 on the side. Look at that thing. All right, rail first. 15. Ah,
Ooh,
all right.
might have jumped up a little bit on that one, but he left
I
himself really
was
nice.
trying to get out of the way. I was trying to get out of the way. I felt like I was in the way of the shot.
All right, Dante will be in the kitchen. He did have the 8 ball down on the break, and I believe a yellow went with it. He's got a wide open table. You can do a lot of damage here, Gizmo.
Yep, he's got space between every ball.
Not as much damage as you've done to those ribs in the last
Yeah,
20
I'm
minutes.
killing him. I'm murdering him. I'm Luigiing these ribs.
Oh, man. Ribs got Luigi'd.
Oh, shit. He's out.
Yep, Dante always one opportunity away from surprising you.
Yep.
All right, bumps a red a bit out of reach, but I think he's going to be okay. Got a couple options here. Got a little bit of a tester red in front of him. Maybe a real first red up table. Combination there as well. Yep, I thought it was a bit of a tester. Seems like it was. I always get uncomfortable with those shots. Leaves himself pretty good, the same way Nick did. But Nick might be out here. Nick unfogging the glasses. How's this cue ball going to land here? Got a little goofy.
Yeah, dude.
8 ball center of the table.
That is me tonight. I am all goofy. All right, 11 on the side. I can't make a freaking ball.
And I was going to say if he was going to miss it, I almost wanted him to miss it short because of where that might land. But he actually came out okay. Still tough. Back cut. I'm not sure if that's even there.
Yeah, it's there.
All right. So he does have an opportunity to close that rack out. Dante here. A little blurry. Oh, you got a little blurry here. Combination.
Ooh, is it going to stop?
Looks good. I think. It might be a little funny. I don't know.
It looks like it's straight if you can't hit it. Stun draw.
All right, tried to do something with it, ran into a yellow. Got a super thin cut here.
You got this, buddy.
If he tries to shoot it, which I believe he will. That shot was tougher than it
What a
looks.
shot.
Hits it great. Back out for the 8-ball.
Great shot.
It's one of those shots that's tougher than it looked.
Yeah,
No,
nice shot.
it looked tough, Darren. It looked really tough. You don't need to say that one's tougher than it looked. It looked tough.
Sometimes the angles are a little deceiving. All right, Dante tying it up at 2, making it a game. We knew it was going to be this tight,
Yeah,
too.
we knew it was
Felt
really tight.
these guys just match up so well. Whoever's booking these matches, man, just incredible knowledge.
Whoever that is.
Well, I think both of us should be up 4-0. You know, both of us had our opportunities to be up 4-0.
Yeah, I think there's that feeling out process in the first couple racks. I think now you guys have figured it out.
I ain't figured it out yet, but I'm coming. I'm coming, buddy.
That's what the fans came to see. Yep.
It's going to be Nicholas break, right?
Once again, looking to get involved in virtual pool, send your info to headsuppool@gmail.com. All you need is a pool table, a cell phone, and internet connection to play. I'd love to hear from you.
My break?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sorry for getting agitated, guys, but
It's all right, man. We're all going through it.
Oh, man, it's ugly.
Put the cue ball on the back rail again.
Yep, cue ball on the back rail. Looks like a dry break.
Yep.
Second dry break of the evening for Nick. One of the tougher layouts for him.
Dante, just keep that cue ball on the table, okay, homie?
I'm gonna try. I don't know.
Easier said than done.
Amazing how that cue ball can find a hole, but the other balls don't.
All right, rack number 5 here for Dante.
It keeps it on the table, but dry this time.
First dry break for Dante tonight. The other ones have been fouls. Tough first shot for Nick. Actually going to give the layout to Dante this time around. Think his spread are a little bit better for him.
They got 2 of those brontosaurus ribs down. 6 more left to go.
What's the serving size?
I don't know.
That's not what I was looking for. I got lucky as hell. Oh, I got a 3-1 combo there. Okay, 5 ball.
All right, draws it back for the combination on the side.
Gotta get the short cue.
Who used to play on our stream that used to have like 15 different cues because he played in the hallway?
The chef, Anthony.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Antone.
All right, one more.
Gets it? Yes, he does, but doesn't get a good bounce.
Nice. Yep, that 4-ball doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't look like.
Well, I'm going to try to make it.
All right, maybe it does.
Even if it doesn't, you gotta get it out of there. So.
Well, no, I'm gonna shoot the 2, even though I'm not potting well tonight. No, let's see here. Now if I can get in this area, I just want to let you guys know if I can get in this area, I can spin this 4 in and make a simultaneous hit, and it'd be a good hit. I just want to let you know that.
All right, thank you, Nick. Nick always keeping it honest here.
That was the first thing I looked at.
Nope, it's a gentleman's game.
All right, 2 ball.
Nicely done.
Get out. Don't you do that to me.
Ooh. Rolls past that. He has a shot on the red. He touches the red. It changes the game completely for him. Now he's in no man's land. Center of the table with no shot.
If I could have avoided that 3 ball, I was looking
Red
good.
might go, but he's at the 50-yard line. Not sure how much the stripe or the side pocket will play a role here. We
3
shall
ball.
find out.
3 ball nowhere.
All right. Nowhere it goes. He's got 3 solids left here.
Okay.
The 3,
Cut the
4,
7 ball.
7.
Cut the 7 ball down.
Yes, sir.
No, that was not happening.
All right, hits it full, and actually a happy accident here. Knocks the 4 out, but he's going to have to use
but
a jump probably.
Yeah, I got nothing. Nothing.
Yep. I don't think Nick's a big jumper either. I think he's a kick shot artist. All right, back over to Dante. Hey, Mo, what's going on? Looks like thought he might try to break into that, but that yellow goes, so not a worry.
Yeah, he needs to break into it.
Oh my no way. Cue ball runs into the side pocket with the yellow. Unfortunate there for Dante. He's had a lot of fouls tonight. It's going to be another ball in hand for Nicholas Williams, the Ohio native.
That's definitely going to help big time.
Yep.
He had no shot. He had
Nicholas
no shot.
playing
He was
out of
the jump.
Ohio, Dante out of Washington.
I'm making Ohio look bad tonight.
What's that?
Darren, I was just going to make a point. Remember you said he was going to have to either kick or jump.
Yeah.
He had no shot.
Oh, now he doesn't have to do either, yeah.
Yeah, what a difference that one shot gives him.
Yeah, if you ever need a ball in hand, I mean, that was probably the second most important ball in hand Nick got tonight. All right. This follows 2 rails back to the last solid here, bottom left-hand corner. right, gonna have a stroke test shot here for the 8-ball, unless he goes in the side. Not sure there's a window there.
Straight up to him.
Yep.
I want to call it the side, buddy.
All right, the side is the call. And it's going. Cue ball. Well done. Nick back in the lead again. Second lead of the night. But it's only 3-2. We're not even halfway through this thing yet.
Yeah. I hope me and him both can get it together here.
You're doing fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are having a little trouble finding your line. Dante's got a few fouls that he doesn't need, but this is the way the game is.
We're both better than this. Me and him are both better, way better than this. This is ridiculous.
All right, and it will be rack number 6. It's going to be Dante's break. Good luck to you, sir. Rack number 6. All right. Dante breaking from the rail. Does get a lot of power on that break. Going to be a dry one, I believe. Second of the night. All right, rack number 6 here for Nicholas. He leads 3 racks to 2. This is a race to 7. And we got a solid up table, top right-hand corner. Cue ball, probably in the best starting point of the night for him. Can't complain with the ball down. Cue ball center of the table. Ball number 4 on the break there for Nick.
All right, I'm going back.
All right, I believe he said stripes.
I was afraid I was going to get stuck behind that one. All right, put the inside. I'm banking it.
All right.
I'm banking it.
All right, bank here.
No, I'm not. I'm cutting it.
All right.
I'm cutting it on the other side.
Perfect. He's got 3 stripes left. 4, I'm sorry.
4.
Plays this. Yep. You got to know your table to do a shot like that. Three stripes remain. He might come out looking all right here. That solid might make him take his medicine.
All right, 14 in the corner.
All right. Oh, wow.
Give me a roll. I need a roll.
I think he got there.
It's there.
It is there.
I got a roll.
All right.
Not that I deserve it.
Nick did tie his high run of 5 balls here. Playing for the break and run. Yep.
All right, in the side, buddy.
All right. All right, and he's running the cue ball. Gets a roll of a lifetime. He puts his hand up, says, "That's not what I was trying to do, but I'm going to take it for the break and run." 8 ball, bottom left hand, bottom right hand corner.
Straight in the corner.
Break and run for Nicholas. First 2-rack lead of the night. Nick goes to 4.
That was lucky. Sorry, buddy.
So the only thing that Dante did wrong was break dry. Nicholas took it from there. So let's hear it from him in the chat.
Yeah.
Got a good roll there at the end.
We lost
I think he deserves it.
Dante still has
Yeah. Dante is he's had some streaming issues here. We'll wait it out. Until he gets back, we will watch Gizmo eat ribs. Viewer discretion is advised.
Whose break is it, buddy?
There's always a fetish channel that likes to watch people eat ribs.
It's going to be yours there, Nick.
All right,
Just we'll stall for a second. Just wait for Dante to pop back in.
Yeah, no problem.
You should start an ASMR channel, Gizmo, where you eat ribs into a microphone.
Good stuff.
I think that's what they call that style. ASMR.
What's that mean?
I don't know. It's like a style of like people like eating food on, it's just it's a younger generation thing that I don't understand.
Like
I'm too old now.
Is that like an OnlyFans thing?
No, I don't think it's a perversion thing at all. I think it's like just people like sounds. Like, I don't know. They want to hear people talk. They want to hear people eat food. You're just weird, man.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go. We'll bring everybody back in.
Anthony.
Sorry, that was. Let's see what Anthony says.
Oh man.
Yep, all the ASMR bots. Oh, here we go. We have someone who knows what the hell they're talking about here. Mo, giving us the definition.
Autonomous sensory meridian response. Okay, can someone explain
I
that?
know what it is. I know what it is.
Well, I
Have
don't.
you ever been back? Remember back in school, if your teacher ever gave you like um, individual attention just to you, and it made you feel all like warm and like tingly and feel like really good. That's
Sorry,
what they're
guys.
trying to. That's what they're trying to mimic. That's what they're trying to mimic.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
I got you. All good, Dante. You're
Yep.
back.
Did you run out?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're good.
around.
It's gonna be Nick ended up getting a break and run there. It's gonna be his break, so we were just waiting for you. So back over to Nick. We'll put Nick full screen. Dante's gonna rack him up. Nick's already ready to go. Yeah, so ASMR, we've kind of got a grasp on what that is now. Just such a young generational thing.
Well, as long as it's not woke.
Don't you get in there? Oh, I scratched.
Oh, Nick with his first foul of the night. Dante will take that. Dante knows the rules. Even if it's a dry break for him, he will have ball in hand after the break. We'll go over to Dante here for rack number 7. So Dante has had 5 fouls, so he definitely needed one
Dante,
back
get a ball in hand after the break.
from Nick. No. Unbelievable. The cue ball.
I'm going to go away from his screen, and when I come back to his table's going to be flipped upside down. Watch.
Right.
Do I have ball in hand?
You have ball in hand, so
Not no more.
one of the toughest positions to be in heads up.
Yeah, well, no, he just scratched on the break, so he doesn't have ball in hand no more.
Yeah, well, Nick has ball.
But I do, right?
Yes, Nick,
I
you have
do?
ball. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, Nick does. Oh, I thought that was.
No, it's all good.
I thought that was. Dante said that.
All right, and Nick's got a pretty wide open table here too, so might be able to do some damage. See what he can do.
I'll tell you, the chat is just as entertaining as the game. You notice that, Darren? I can
Really
sit there and
is.
just read these comments these people post up there. I love it.
So it makes the live stream experience that much more enjoyable.
Yep. Like it takes on a life all its own. You ever notice when you eat ribs, you need like a toothpick?
Ideal.
Yep,
So it's not just me.
it is not. You getting the meat sweats yet, or what?
No, what is that?
You're starting to get fatigued from all the meat.
Oh no.
Start
I
getting
just had 3.
Called,
I had
the,
3
called the
kids.
meat sweats.
Yeah. No, I ate 3 of them so that I can have the 3 bones for the dogs.
Oh, gee, if you're in the chat, tell them about the meat sweats.
It's a different kind of meat. Nice shot.
It's a good roll here. I guess a little weird here on the 15, I believe.
Good shape for his next one.
Cutting in the corner, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Who didn't see that coming? I did.
I was going to say, as long as he can avoid the side pocket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Was that was going to be
you
tough.
avoid the side pocket, you get perfect shape on either one of these two balls against this rail.
Nick's high run did end at 8, by the way, with the dry break. Back over to Dante. He's back in the kitchen. He's got a tough layout, his toughest layout of the night.
Did he not
At
just
least
scratch or no?
Yes, he did. Yep.
Yeah, he
Oh,
scratched.
yep. Even
He
with
scratched.
that ball in hand, he's still in a tough spot.
Yeah, so you got a ball in hand.
Yep, you get upgraded there. Sorry, Dante.
Yeah, because he was going to shoot from the kitchen, but he got upgraded to the whole house. Like you
That's
said.
right. I was marking something down. That's the second foul of the night for Nick. Yeah, Nick was like, that was pretty predictable.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it was
Dante
his only
goes with
shot.
yellow. Yeah, if Dante goes with yellows, he's only got one troubled ball in there.
Yeah, he's surrounded. That yellow's in jail there. Can break it out. First shot.
Yeah, it takes one good breakout.
He's doing the math now.
Nice shot.
Right, breaks into the pack and ends up blocking up another yellow here.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Perfect. Gets him in. Oh, I thought it was the cue ball stopped rolling. I thought
Yeah.
man, he's gonna be in great position to break this up.
That must have been that Filipino English because it did look like it stopped and then it took off again.
Filipino English.
So when you watch the replay, Dante, you're going to see what we're talking about. Oh, it laid up.
Laid up nicely for him.
Yep.
All right. Does that yellow ball, is it still a trouble ball?
The one in the pack?
Yeah.
The one that's clustered up with the red, does it go in the corner?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. It does have a pocket.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
So he actually did pretty good when he broke into the pack earlier. It was hard to tell if the yellow went anywhere. Nick will be in the kitchen.
Yeah, 3 stripes.
3 stripes left.
I think it's pretty good that he's in the kitchen, though. It's like,
Yeah,
not that bad.
sometimes it can be a blessing.
Yeah, you just got to hold the cue ball.
Assuming you get back to the table, you know.
Yeah, you don't ever want to give up ball in hand, but at least he has a shot when he comes back. Nice shot. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, perfect. Good speed there.
Textbook. I thought I was going to clip that ball and hook him behind that other
Oh,
four.
my eyes are killing me. I could have missed that shot easily.
Well, it looked like it went into me.
How do I want to ricochet? How do I want to bounce off this 4 here?
That is the key.
I don't think I want to bounce off of it at all. I think I want to just try to draw it back.
Alrighty. Can it be done? We'll find out.
After this commercial message.
All right. We'll be right back.
queue up a YouTube commercial.
Right. Yeah, we should. That would be annoying as hell if I start putting commercials in here that aren't even necessary.
Just make up stuff. Wouldn't that be
Now,
great?
a word from our sponsors. 10-minute break.
Four just right. 14 in the corner.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I didn't. I hit it for
Actually,
That's not
actually-
bad.
that's the way I would have played it. To be honest with you, just take your medicine in the side pocket. You're good at shooting those, so you usually shoot your side pockets pretty well.
Is that his last ball?
It
If I
is.
make it,
Right. Yeah.
if I make it, I'm flirting with this 3 and 4 here.
So the angle's a little goofy. It's a makeable shot for him, but
Try to bank it, buddy.
yes, sir.
That is the better shot. Because you can leave it going toward the side pocket. As long as you clear the cue ball and the black ball, you'll be all right. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shot.
Nicely done. Perfect position here on the 8 ball. That was the shot. I never even seen it.
Yeah, that was the shot.
I never even seen it.
Yeah, I did not want to fire it up, and I didn't want to hit it soft and get screwed up right here. Eight in the corner.
All right. This would put Nick at 5.
There it is. Nice shot.
Nick, 1 8 ball away from the hill. He leads 5 racks to 2. It will be Dante's break next, breaking on the evens. And Dante will need to switch the momentum right here, right now.
We are officially at the halfway spot.
Yep, we're there. So what does everybody think of the action so far in the chat? Looks like we still got 14 people there. Some of you might be thinking, man, I can beat these guys. Never played the format before. I can assure you, you will be the underdog against both of these gentlemen.
You're too kind, buddy. Too kind.
I just tell it like it is, man.
Oh my
And the
God.
cue ball
That's
has
like a
got away
record.
from Dante again.
How do you
Can't
do
believe
it, Dante? It's like a
I don't know.
it's like a
it's
special
frustrating.
talent. And he's all, I don't know.
And what's even more incredible is he's been in every one of the pockets.
Yeah,
almost.
every one of the
Like,
pockets. You can put that cue ball anywhere.
I know he's been in 5 of the 6 pockets for sure on the break.
I bet you're
Four
going to
for
see on Talking
sure.
Runs and Making Runs channel, he's going to make up a new game where
It's
you're
just,
supposed to scratch on the break.
Just terrible luck on the break.
I'm telling you, if I tried to scratch on the break, I probably couldn't do it.
All right.
Come on.
Nick 1 rack away from the hill. Rack number 8.
Anthony's feeling like somebody's going after his title.
So they call him the chef because he's always in the kitchen. He's always scratching. But I don't know. I think Dante's got it down to a science, or he can scratch on every break in different pockets.
All right. Side pocket. We did drop a ball there. It's going to be ball number 5 for Nicholas.
Do I have ball in hand?
Yes, sir.
You do.
I was being redundant when I said, "How do you do that every break?" And Dante just looks at the camera and goes, "I don't know." He's like, I don't
Yeah. Tough spot to be in some nights.
know. You just got to shake it off. Like, what the heck? I know I'll probably get flack for saying this, but when I'm having bad luck like that, sometimes it pays to like bring a chicken with you and just sacrifice it right there in front of everybody.
You heard it first.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. No animals were hurt during this.
All right.
Well, now that we have the bird flu, they're slaughtering them left and right. Just make sure it's a bird flu bird.
Oh, man, this is a little bit funny. Oh God, I distracted myself.
All right.
I almost jumped back up and called it, and then I decided, oh, they know what I'm shooting, and then I distracted myself big time there.
All right. Maybe one Nick wants back.
Oh, I want that back. Damn.
All right. In the kitchen goes Dante.
I'll tell you, he has a nice looking table if he
Sure does.
anything yellows. Nice touch.
Dante, plenty capable of a comeback here, Gizmo.
Yeah, no, he makes balls. He knows how to put that cue ball around the
Knows how
table.
to
He was
pot.
selling the early racks. He was breaking out everything. He was a stroke.
Yep.
Doing good.
Just had some strange luck tonight.
Yeah, those breaks, those scratches, that's killing him. Yeah, no, he's definitely he can make balls.
Just got to put a little fear in Nick.
Well, Russell says that Jeremy in the chat is the best bank shot he's ever seen. I know someone that likes to play bank. Maybe we'll have to get him a
There's
game.
one ball in that pocket.
All right, combination.
No. Karen.
Oh, Karam. Billiard.
Yeah, that's known as a billiard.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We're both wrong.
Yeah, now he's in a tough predicament.
Tough. All right, back over to Nicholas, coming off a makeable shot missed. Hasn't had too many of those tonight. He's been shooting them pretty well. Both guys had most of their makeable shots in the very early goings of this stream, but
Oh, this is not going to work out. We got to try.
all right. A lot of inside there.
You moved it. It's got a little window to make it in the corner if you can get to it.
I like his chances here.
Yeah, he comes back up and hits that 8-ball off the rail.
I knew I was going to hit it too hard, man. All right, so he's got a bad looking table, right?
Yeah, he's in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, he's got a couple trouble yellows. One for sure.
All right, I'm gonna hit the 2. I'm gonna call it 2 putt, but I'm gonna call the 2 though.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But it's really a 2 putt.
All right.
But I'm calling.
You got it. Bottom right hand corner.
Oh God, that could have been better.
Not one of his better 2 putts tonight.
Nobody practices 2 putts, so it's very difficult when you get them. So
At the last second, I decided to maybe try and make it. I keep making these last second decisions that are messing me up. You got to stand back up when you do that.
yeah, the score shows it. You let him win 2 games.
Dante working on his last 3 yellows. No good shot to start, really. He's got a tester.
I'm going to call the yellow in the corner.
Oh,
All right.
I like it. He's
Oh.
doing the carom. This is the carom shot right here.
Nice.
I don't even know what the hell's going on. So it'll be a hell of a shot. Oh, okay, I see.
He's gonna go off the red. Oh, good try. That was a tough one. You actually hit it a lot harder than I thought you needed to. Sends
All right.
that cue ball like 18 feet.
He's got a tough shot here. Looks like a back cut maybe on the yellow.
Yeah, so it gives Nick another option to 2-putt again if you wanted to.
Yeah, I haven't been too good with those tonight, man.
Nick's 50% with the 2 putts. I got him for 2 for 4. The last 2
All right.
have not been for him.
Gotta hit this easy. All right. It was not frozen.
You know, you don't have to play it for the ball you're shooting. You can just use that ball to put the cue ball behind the 7, so you don't have. They can use that, and then your next shot will get positioned on that one.
It worked out. It's a successful
Yeah.
2 putt nonetheless.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I mean, you got a shot. And that's.
I have a shot.
I was talking about Nick, but yeah, you got a tough shot.
Yeah, he does. Nice shot.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
That ball had to be in the exact spot because he didn't try to do anything tricky with that cue ball. He just hit it.
Be a foul there for
Not much
Dante.
like that. Ball
Automatic
landed where
ball
it
in
did.
hand. That'll almost certainly put Nick on the hill.
Yeah, wasted that 2-putt.
Gotta come look at it from this thing.
All right, this is definitely going to be.
Can't believe I couldn't get a better angle than that.
Yeah, tricky speed here. He's got a big 15 ball out there.
Yep. I gotta try to put a ton of left on it and avoid that 15.
Yeah, he can either help you or hurt you, I guess.
I'm gonna try to avoid it. Man,
If it's a blocker, you're in great shape.
Yeah, if he can come up around and hit the 15, stop the cue ball right there, it'd be great. Just like that.
That'll do.
Yeah.
That will do. Beggars can't be choosers.
Sure can.
Well, maybe in this country.
Exactly.
8 in the corner.
Nicholas on the hill. He has 4 unanswered racks here. Bit of a streak. Can he close it out? Dante's had some tough luck tonight.
Yeah,
Usually when things have going,
they were tied at 2-2,
usually when
right?
things are yeah, they were tied at 2-2. Dante did have the first lead of the night with the 1-0. And that was the last time he would see the lead. So I was going to say, usually when there's a player struggling this much, this is when Gizmo takes an opportunity to throw out a challenge to them. He's been known to kick a guy when he's down.
Step on his neck.
Yep.
Hit him in the nuts. Yeah, we had a late start today, so what time is it over there? Like 11 o'clock, 11:15?
11:17 for me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on my second energy drink.
It is rack number nine, so it's going to be yours, Nick.
Jeremy, thanks for stopping by. Please remember to subscribe if you have not.
All right, Nick, let's see you break and run, man.
Please get involved if you want to play.
Thanks for the encouragement, Dante.
Here we go. Rack number 9. Nick's break. Let's see if he can finish with a break and run. He does have a break and run tonight, a high run of 8 balls. Did come into an end with a dry break. All right. Red in the corner, stripe in the corner as well. Very manageable rack for Nick. I was going to mention too, both these guys do have YouTube channels.
If I wasn't live, it'd be mad.
You can check out content on both these guys' YouTube channels, Nicholas Williams and Talking Runs, Making Runs for Dante. Nicholas always breaking and running. I always got my notifications going off all the time.
Five.
All right.
You don't have 7 ball now.
He's going to be there.
I was afraid I was going to have too much angle on it.
Just about dead center of the pool table.
I got it.
All right, Chuck.
Good night,
Hope
Chuck.
you're feeling better, Chucky. Talked to him earlier. Said he was dealing with some food poisoning. Didn't sound very fun.
Yeah, good night, Chuck.
Uncle Chuckles.
Chuckster. Virtual pool legend. All right, 3 solids away. From the money.
Look out to center. Perfect.
Looking pretty good here.
Yep. Yeah, I think you might have another break and run. Just like Dante called it.
Trying to see which way he wants to go about this. I guess you could go either way.
Yeah, this is the better way. It's definitely the better way. Because if you hit the other one, you're going down table up here and it's going to get stuck.
Right. Where's he going to be? He's good.
I think he's good.
How's it looking, Nick?
Too hard.
Yeah, I know. He
Too hard, man.
He
All
laid
right,
up
short queue, but I think he's all right for the win and the break and run.
Got it.
There
Now,
it is. Nicholas
Good job, Nick.
with the second break and run of the night to seal the deal.
I didn't
That's
even feel
how
like
it
I was
goes.
here. I didn't even feel like I was here until that last rack. I felt like, I finally got warmed up on that last rack right there.
Yeah, we'll take a look as we bring everybody back in. Take a look at the final score. Nick does win 7 racks to 2. He had 5 unanswered racks. We were 2-2, and then Nick ran away with it. A lot of fouls played a factor here for Dante tonight. A lot of them came on the break. Usually Dante's break is one of the more effective tools, I feel, for him. Tonight it let him down a little bit, but that's how it goes for everybody. So 7-2 final score, 2 break and runs for Nick. We just seen 1 to close out the show. No dry and runs from either guy. Had a high run of 8 balls for Nick and a high run of 4 for Dante, which came in the first or second rack. So you could tell it was just tough for Dante to get things going tonight, and it all starts with, kicking yourself when you're making some of these fouls. It can really drain your energy there. So spreads tonight, I gave 7-2 for Nick. Most of the spread, Dante had a couple good spreads, but lost control of the cue ball. So obviously, I ended up giving it to Nick on some of these. When you're starting with ball in hand and nothing touching the rail, you're in pretty good shape. So dry breaks tonight, 2 for each guy. Balls down, 2 for Dante. Like I said, I think he had 4 or 5 fouls on the break tonight. We'd have to go back and count how many of those actually were. 7 balls down for Nick. 2 fouls for Nick and 7 fouls for Dante tonight.
8 on
8. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 8. Correct. So 8 for Dante. That's quite a bit. Obviously, once you hit about 5, things are getting out of control. So 4 makeable shots.
The score reflects it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. 4 makeable shots missed for Nick and 3 for Dante. Most of those, like I said, came early. I think the guys had some early rack jitters there in the first, probably 3 or 4 racks just to get settled in. Steals, didn't have any steals tonight. Nick was the only one that I heard call any 2 putts, and he went 3 for 5. So I think overall he was effective. Had a couple that didn't work out so well, but that's what it looks like by the numbers.
Yeah, what I take from that is that 2 break and runs, and he gets 5 or 8 ball in hand. So it's pretty much the fouls are the opposite of what the games were. So Nick fouled twice, Dante got 2 wins. Dante fouled 8 times, Nick got 7 wins. So that's pretty much how it works out. Usually, you foul, you get ball in hands, you're gonna lose. So he knows it. He knows that he'll be kicking himself for this one in the next few days or whatever.
And he's been shooting strong and pretty consistent, even when I think the last time we'd seen him when he had played, I think he lost to Ruben. Maybe it was a really close match. I think it went hill. So this was just one of those. Sometimes you come out and you have these kind of streams that happen to everybody. But we'll take a look at some of the highlights in no particular order. We'll start off one here with Dante. This is a good breakout. Dante is going to play the yellow in the corner pocket and then break this up.
No, he actually breaks up the ball by the 8 ball first. The next one breaks that up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You are correct. Okay, so actually we'll just keep it going because this is another good breakout.
Yeah.
Same thing. So now this time he's going to end up over here.
Nice. How he got it all the way over there, I freaking don't know. But it's like he knew it was going there. Look at that.
Yep. And he would actually lose this rack too.
Yeah.
Unfortunate there. So cut that one out. Let's see. This is going to be I believe a bank shot for Nick. Nick gets goofy on his last solid. Bank in the side. Perfect setup for the 8 ball. Nicely done. That's going to end. So that puts Nick on the board. And then let's jump over to here. This might be the toughest shot of the night here. This is a long cut here on this red.
You said it looks tough, but no, it looks pretty tough.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there wasn't a lot of that ball to use there.
Thin cut.
There we
when
go.
You shoot shots like that, man, that you feel like you can make anything.
Yep. So
whole
dead
table.
on there. And last shot. This was another good out here. Going to play this stripe in the side.
That was actually a smart shot, and I'm glad he saw it because I was thinking about that shot. I'm like, you just got to, even if you don't make it, the good thing about it is you're tracking the cue ball in the shot with the shot. So,
and that's going to be
somewhere close to that side pocket.
So that's the highlights. Go live on that. Boom. Boom. Stop.
Well, congratulations, Nicholas. I don't know how many wins you got under your belt, but you got some good ones. And Dante, it's not like Nick, played you so much better. You did give him ball in hand so many times. So
yeah, okay. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, you can't really come down on yourself on that one because you have to come down on yourself, basically. You can't, you just outplayed yourself, really. So I don't know how you found all those pockets with that cue ball on the break. That's that's an achievement.
I usually put top on it, and it just the way that the ball was reacting, it seemed to have like a lot of bottom to it.
Yeah, and it's like your cue ball's pissed at you for some reason.
I can guarantee you right now, if I break, there would be no bottom to it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, we'll get you another game, and I think I wanted to play you once, so maybe we'll play. But it was good to see you on the stream again. It's good to have you on.
Thank you very much, and thanks for having me on, Nick. It was fun. It was, like I said, it's fun to watch you shoot, especially that last game. Definitely good spread, good pattern. There's nothing I can do, so.
Yeah, he did shoot better than he gave himself credit for because Nick was a little tough on himself the whole thing. He felt bad, like he was shooting bad, but he actually didn't do that bad. He was doing all right. But anyway, at the end of the day, though, Nick, you're the
You're the big wiener. So congratulations. I don't know if he's frozen or what, but he hasn't moved. Oh, there he goes. He's not.
There he
He's
is.
right there.
He's a pitcher not available. He's like an unlocked character or a locked character.
Yeah. So
More like an NPC tonight.
yeah. Well, good job,
That
Dick.
means non-playable characters.
I don't know if you could hear it, but it is storming like crazy over here.
Yeah, I was wondering what the noise was.
God, it's like you live in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it was pretty cold in here, and I was trying to mute it so I could turn on like this heater that I have. But every time that I got a chance to do it, you guys would switch over, and I would have to turn it off. 'Cause it's pretty loud.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounded like Nick too. Like Nick had a wash machine going or something over there for a little while.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Dehumidifier when it starts running too hard, it starts making that noise.
Mm.
But Dante, good shooting, buddy. I feel like I got really lucky. I really don't feel like either one of us played our best. I didn't even really feel like I was really here until that last rack. At last rack, I was really feeling confident that I was gonna get out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I started off really really bad, and but I finally got here a little bit. I finally on this last rack, I feel like I woke up, and that's a little bit late, but I got lucky, man. I got lucky, and
Do you guys see my breath?
Oh
That's
yeah.
how-
that is
how
cold,
cold it is.
man. I'll tell you what, when it's that cold too, it does affect your pool table. Like that's another thing that's even.
Yeah.
And I was
I think the balls were sliding a little more than what they usually do, which
Yeah.
was kind of throwing me off a little bit. So I just felt that I had to put a little more stink on it, and it wasn't working out for me.
All right. Do you have any other announcement of games, Darren, or anything on the burners?
We are working on something for next week. I got one player, but I've been trying to nail down a second one. So 2 weeks from today, we do have a match. I won't even announce it. Actually, we'll just wait till next week. So, but we'll have something next Thursday. We just don't have anything set in stone right now. So
All right. Sounds good. Then it'll be a surprise.
so hard,
Everyone
it's just
surprises.
dealing with all these players and their agents and the
Yeah.
bureaucracy. I'm not going to bore our fans with all that, but
With
it's
their
a lot. But thanks for the show, guys. It was a good Thursday night, and I definitely would love to see you guys match up on another night. I know Dante's much better player than what he showed tonight, and this kind of thing happens to everybody, and it's just his turn to have a bite of the shit sandwich. So,
It was good.
yeah, good win there, Nick. You took advantage of it. You did some good things tonight. I know you're one of your toughest critics, and I think a lot of us pool players are like that. But I thought you shot a good game, and you shot well enough to win. So.
those 4 makeable misses were kind of unforgivable. I think.
Well, a couple were tough. You gave yourself a harder shot.
I'll forgive
to
you.
get off the rail. You remember the 2 you went off the rail? Trying
Jesus
to
forgive.
get position. That makes it tougher. It's not like you missed a straight-in shot. You still make those, but I'm just saying they weren't that easy. Say, remember 2 of them you had to go off the rail. You went off the rail to try to make it to get position, and you missed them. Yeah, 2 of those are like that. But
Yeah,
anyway,
but two of them were straight in, man. One of them, the first one was nerves. I missed one straight in the side, like on the second game or the first game. That was nerves.
you didn't miss it.
And
You
then,
made it. Right? You nicked
And
the
then
other.
the other one.
You mean the one that Darren sharked you on? That one?
No, I just missed. I just dogged one straight in the side early on. That was nerves.
Oh,
And then
yeah. I
second one,
remember now.
the second one was lost focus, and I just feel like those 2 shots are unforgivable. But I was kind of hot and cold a little bit. I finally got there towards the end, and plus Dante got a lot of bad luck. He got a lot of really bad luck, and a lot of times after league, I feel like I should practice before a match and before league. I never practice, and it's like as soon as league is over, I'm like, oh well, I'm feeling it now. Like I'm ready to play now, and I'm like you know. But it's over. It's already done, you know. And but you know, I had fun. I did have fun, even though I got frustrated. So thanks for having me. I really appreciate you guys. And I've been feeling a little rough this week, but I finally got a little energy there towards the end. About halfway through, I'd say. About halfway through, finally got a little energy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna kill the stream because I feel like Dante's gonna turn into a popsicle in a second.
It
So,
is pretty cool.
all right, guys, we'll talk and catch you later. Next time we'll catch everybody next week. And I'm gonna put the banner back up. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Okay, the red one.